Hi guys, welcome back to another hopefully interesting KlirrFactory VCV rack video. I'm the KlirrFactor, smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, and today I want to talk about Wonky clock mover, okay? So yeah, let's start with a cigarette and a beer because it's really hot here inside. I think we have about 37 degrees or something like this. It's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't know. Okay, so long time no see. I had a real rough time and I'm in a new room. That sounds like shit, I think, but nevertheless I want to do this video. Okay, cheers guys. So what is Wonky? Wonky, I call this as a clock mover. Allows you to move steps in your clock while having the same sequence length, I would call this. So 16 steps will always, if you put here the speed or if you synchronize it to another clock, it will always have the same amount of time over one sequence, but inside the sequence it will move. So let me show that. Wonky is now clocked to the clock and the last step resets Wonky, okay? Now this is not necessary, you can use Wonky as it is, but in this patch I did it like this. So we have a little sequence here, so let's listen to that. Okay. And now listen to the first snare, this one. Okay. See how you get this laid back? Okay, now the second snare as well. And so quick it starts to wonky. In this case, the snare would be somewhere like here, okay? Let me stop this. What I'm doing is I'm stretching the 16ths before the snare. You can listen to that when we put these hi-hats to more hits. See? And this is something, in my normal modular system, I did stuff like this always with 2 or 3 LFOs, and on VCV rack I say this is not a must-have module or something like this. This is a nice-to-have module because you really quick get the results. And one thing I wanted to show you, okay, initialize, oops. As I mentioned before, you will always have the same length of the whole 16 steps of the whole sequence. What means let's try only to listen to the hi-hat, yeah. And what I will do, I will stretch the last part here, this part, and when you listen carefully, you will see that's not only happening that the last 16s get slower. Also the first gets quicker because you have always to fit in the same sequence. That's because if you have an arrangement or something, you use a regular clock doing your straight stuff, and with Wonky you can even only move the bass, or hi-hats or whatever you want. So listen to the hi-hat here, and let's give this a try. Okay, now we have the hi-hat straight, and now I stretch those. You see, the first hi-hats get really quick, yeah? So, that's it. That's Wonky. Believe me, it's a lot of fun. And you can get things to really interesting grooves, yeah? I love this stuff. So, that's why I made this module. Okay. So now, yeah, stop it. Of course, you have a clock in. You can, if you use the internal clock or speed, you can control this with control voltage, reset, and this by uni switch. And you can control also the single steps. It's 8. Only one thing you have to be aware of. You can get crazy results by modulating this or use a second Wonky with the Wonky clock output, because the recalculation is on every 16th. Now when your sequence is running and you do always new calculation, now you have, let's say, a short time between one and another step. The next calculation is a longer time, then there will be steps missing and crazy things happening. You can use that if you want, if you can. Okay. Wonky is not for free, sorry for that, but it's part of the gold, platinum, titanium and Hall of Fame edition. So if you want to have this and you don't have it, I think it's $5 for the gold edition, where you get all this modular mixer stuff with, or one of the other editions. And yeah, what should I say? If you have one of these editions, yeah, get you a copy. There will be a second video, I think, with 3 little demos, how this can sound. And I think that's it. That is it for today, for tonight. It's late here and I tell you I'm sweating. It's hot like hell. We had 42 degrees Celsius today. So yeah, sorry for that. And yeah, welcome back, should you say to me. Okay, see you later. I will have a few beers and cigarettes and maybe a little rum. I don't know. We will see. Have fun. See you later. Cheers.